All right, on this study ball, we're going to take a look at the red zone for the Chiefs. Tighter red zone for the Chiefs. They've kind of developed an MO as they've worked through the season. And a big part of what they do is going to be screens. And it's really going to start with Rashee Rice, their rookie, who has really become their catch and run guy. Very much like the Deebo Samuel for the Kansas City Chiefs. So you see him get down into the red zone, and you're going to see 2 or 3 of these in the game. Just pop it out to him and let him run after catch. He's really, really good at it, but they're going to mix it up. They're going to do it to different guys. Okay, right here, it's Travis Kelce. Boom, get the ball out to Travis Kelce, let him go. That was last week, and the theme just continues to go. Here comes Rice, across the field. We motion him, get the ball in his hands, let him make a move. Really good, has a good nose for the end zone, making plays. Got to hold on to the football. Okay, motion Travis Kelce down, but there goes the screen one more time to Rice on the outside. We got an empty set. We're going to motion Pacheco back here, and now we're going to throw the quick screen to him. Boom. Get the ball in his hands. 3 lead blockers in front of him. Not a lot happening there, but it's going to be a part of what they do down in the red zone. Then just watch for the changeup. We're going to motion down here. We're going to fake the wide receiver screen, and we're going to try to steal one. Okay? Be ready for that. The Green Bay Packers ran it a couple weeks ago against the 49ers, scored a touchdown on it. Come down here. Boom. Fake the screen. Now we're trying to get up over the top. Good coverage by Miami right here. Forcing Patrick to have to create. Try to make a play to the backside, which he does, but just something to pay attention to is going to be screen, screen, screen with the wide receivers, and then be ready for that double move. Okay, then another thing, Jerick McKinnon was just activated again, so he's the guy that they love to run screens with down here. Now Pacheco can surely do it. Edwards-Helaire can surely do it, but Jerick McKinnon is that change of pace guy here. So be ready for them to run the wide receiver screens and then come back and run the running back screens down here. They've always been really, really good at that in Kansas City. Okay, next thing to pay attention to, and we talked a little bit about it earlier in the week, is Kansas City loves to run 4 strong. Love to run 4 strong down here in the red zone as well, right here around the 10-yard line. Okay, overloading the front side. Okay, so we've got, rewind it here, you're going to have a corner route, you're going to have a flat, you're going to have Travis Kelce oftentimes running this stick route here, but trying to overload, put all 4 of those guys to the front side. Here, we isolate this corner. He hesitates. We got a shot up over the top on the corner route. Patrick just missed this one a little bit, but you're going to see this over and over. Okay, we're going to motion Jerick McKinnon to the front side. Here he is, out to the flat. Once again, kind of the same play. Find the hole inside, corner, flat. Overload it, try to get a little bit of a rub there. We do. Boom. Get the ball to your back. Get a ball in the end zone. Here against the Raiders. What do we got? Oh, it's the same play. Corner, flat. Find an opening in here, Travis. Then a lot of times they'll bring this backside guy to be the 4th guy coming to the strong side. Good coverage here by the Raiders and good pressure. Not able to get it open here, but you see that play over and over again, and then Patrick does Patrick stuff. Okay, then we're going to change it up here. We're going to 4 strong. Looks very similar to what we saw. Got a guy going to the corner. Going to clear this out. Rashee Rice coming back on the shallow route, which I'll talk about in a minute. They love to run him on the shallow routes down here in the red zone as well. But now we're going to open all that up and bring the back on an angle here. So we've cleared it out. You expect us to attack to the outside, which is where we've attacked on a lot of our 4 strong. Boom. There's the easy touchdown back to the inside. So where are we going to attack front side with the 4 strong, or are we going to attack backside with the 4 strong? Here we go again, right? Their same play, their favorite play. Flat, corner, find a hole, over. Throw it to the flat here again, but you see Travis Kelce right here. Wide open. Probably would have been a touchdown right here, but it's a formation and some plays that they love to run down here in the red zone. Here they're set up. for the 4 strong, but they're going to bring this back here with the action, and this is what I'm talking about. Rashee Rice loved to run him on the shallow routes down here too. He's a guy that they like to keep on the move. The quick screens, as we talked about earlier, the shallow routes as he walks this one into the end zone. And then you always got to be aware of this stuff. You get tighter into the goal line, lots of action. Here, last year when they played against them, they tossed the jet sweep, scored a touchdown. This time, on this play against Chicago, we're going to fake the jet sweep, and we're going to come back with the shovel pass, which is always a part of what the Chiefs like to do down here. Fake that, toss it back to the inside, basically just read that defensive end there. If this defensive end, if you can read him and he comes way up the field, you toss it underneath. If you can feel him squeeze, then if the timing's good, might be able to flip it to the jet sweep guy and let him get to the outside. But those are some things to pay attention to down here. Wide receiver screens, screens, screens. They're going to screen down here, not put the ball in harm's way, throwing it down the field. Come back with the 4 strong. Try to steal one to the front side by overloading you, getting out a quick throw, and then the shallow routes and the funky stuff that they do with the shovel passes and jet sweeps down in the red zone are going to be some things to keep your eye on when the Chiefs get close to the end zone.